Hi everyone, I'm Nandini Bhalla and today I'm here with Rananjay and together we are presenting our project called IP Tracer Dashboard. Ever wondered how someone's digital footprints can be traced, like their IP, their email, their phone and social media accounts? Well, it's very tricky because info is scattered all over the internet. Usernames don't always match and checking everything manually takes a lot of time. So we thought, why not make a fun approach through it? Like maybe making a fun, fast, and a safe dashboard that brings it all together in one place.
The problem is simple. If you want to find someone online, you have to check multiple social media platforms, validate emails or phone numbers, track IP addresses for location or ISP information, look for any reports of abuse or suspicious activity. Doing all this manually is a slow and tedious task, and sometimes you don't even know if a particular username exists on a social media platform.
Our solution is a Streamlit dashboard, basically a web app that is super easy to use, and just with a few clicks, you can trace IP address, which would show you country, city, ISP, VPN, and even abuse reports using IP info, IP API, IP whois, and abuse IPDB APIs. Through phone numbers, you can check its carrier, country, line type using API layers. You can even analyze emails through reputation, spam flags, breaches, and link profiles using email rep and have I been pawned. You can also find usernames or names in social media using social scan, which we check which platform the username is taken on, and if by chance the exact username does not exist, we have Google Docking links which would give you site search links like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram, GitHub, and many more. All these results are shown in an interactive cards or columns, which is very visually appealing and easy to understand.
Now, let's see this dashboard in action. I have set up some test data for IP address, phone number, and email address. Now we click on Trace Identity to begin the process. It takes a moment to start and then collects various data such as country, city, location, and ISP from IP info, and also checks extra details for if hosting a web VPN or not via IP API. From IP whois, it collects IP ownership and network details, and also displays a abuse score and report of abuse IPDB. It also gives a redirect link to Have I Been Pwned for checking any breaches in the email address. With this, it also provides us with some Google Docking links to gain some extra information. Now, in this next feature, we enter a username and click on Start Social Scan to scan this username across various social media platforms. For example, this is the Twitter link. When we click it, it opens the profile of Elon Musk, which it has found. Since it works on username, it can also find various other profiles which go by the same name. For example, this Reddit profile. So this was the demo. Thank you.
This across social media, and this whole thing is built using Streamlit, which makes it a very simple interactive web app with buttons, columns, live updates, and best part, you don't even need to install a complicated software to make it work. It just works in your own browser.
Some cool features: shows taken usernames only so you know real accounts, generates Google site, search links when exact matches aren't found, combines IP, phone, email, and social media information in one dashboard, friendly interface with emojis, easy to read cards, and all results in one place. Basically, it's your digital detective sidekick.
This project certainly enriched our creativity, our critical thinking skills, and our problem solving, and was very fun in itself. But like every other project, even we had our fair share of difficulties and challenges. Like number one was usernames. Usernames didn't always match exactly, hence we added Google Site Search fallback. Then there were APIs. APIs sometimes miss unlimited data, and we handle the missing info with grace so that the dashboard does not break. And then the last problem, which was a very major one, was how APIs respond differently to IP version 4 and IP version 6. Hence, we decided on adding a separate validation and handling to support both of the versions smoothly. This made our tool robust, reliable, and user-friendly.
In future, we also plan to integrate more social platforms and threat intelligence sources, enable automated reporting for research or educational purposes. Thank you for watching. Remember, always use OSINT tools ethically and responsibly. Thank you.